Guys, good afternoon. How is everyone? I have been away, but not on vacation. I can only wish. Oh my god. Guys, happy new year. Sister Cat, I know you were the first one in the chat. Uh, God bless and Merry Christmas to you too. Happy New Year, everyone. Whatever it is you were doing, I hope you all enjoyed and had fun. And I just want to say,
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
I love that. I never get sick of it. So say hi in the chat. Come on in, welcome in, everyone. And I want to start off by saying thank you to all the new followers and subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. It always helps when you hit the thumbs up, even if you want to hit the thumbs down. Now, as much as I appreciate all you guys, I just want to say right off the bat, Dad Ant, it is so good to see you back on the scene. I have missed you. I don't know what's been going on, none of my business, but I just saw you back up in action. And yes, Happy New Year to you and yours. But as they say on YouTube and Rumble, got 'em. Oh, naughty, naughty. The DOA Scott will never, never learn. But I just want to start out by saying, this live, okay, is about me, my thoughts, my views, truths, facts, feelings, the whole 9 yards. But I do want to make it quite clear, okay? This is not for people to come in and defend other people here. Whatever I do, whatever I talk about, whatever the topic is, we could have a discussion. Don't come in here acting crazy, okay? Do that on your own fucking time. Don't do it on my time. If you have a channel, do it on your channel. This is my time with my viewers, my supporters. That's it, point blank. I hope we're clear on that. And if not, if we come to that bridge, then so be it. So, the Happy New Year, but not for some. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. Just when you thought there wasn't any more craziness going on, the whole Aaron Smith Levin and Jenna Miscavige situation. Well, to be fair, men and women, right? Nobody likes a heartbreak. You know, whether people say it's sensitivity or whatever the case may be, it sucks. But I will say this, the more and more Aaron fucks up, he is the typical male. Back in the day, we used to say 2 tits a hole and you don't even have to have a heartbeat. He just don't give a fuck, right? I wonder if there's a glory hole in the wall in the office. You know what I'm saying? 2 tits a hole in a heartbeat. Jesus Christ. Whew. That's some crazy shit. But when it comes to Aaron and this whole thing with Jenna Miscavige, all joking aside, I said it in private and I said it a couple times in lives. I've said it many times, and this was a while ago. I had a private conversation with somebody, and we were talking about everything. So, one of the conversation pieces I brought up, I don't think was taken too well. One of them was Jeffrey Augustine. When my gut tells me something, it tells me something. I'm never wrong. And if I am ever wrong in general, I'm not afraid to say I fucked up and I'm sorry and mean it. Unlike some people who are pieces of shit and pussy out when they owe somebody straight up an apology. Let's not bullshit. Okay? Let's not fuck around about that. There are a lot of people that are pussies out there that never fucking apologize to people like myself. They they went around it saying, oh, it was a mistake. Bullshit. I never got my $100. Selfless self. Huh. I know, probably holding my breath, right? Just saying. Just saying. But anyway, my gut is never wrong. I have never been able to put my finger on it with Jeffrey Augustine. But here's more importantly. To those who have watched Aaron Smith Levin on his channel growing up in Scientology for a long time, like myself, you may not have participated or subbed up or whatever. But here's the point. I said to this person, Aaron has said for many years anything he could do to fuck over David Miscavige, to troll him, to piss him off, anything under the sun, he will do. He enjoys it. He gets a thrill out of it. What's my point? I'll tell you. My point is this. Even though Jenna Miscavige has left Scientology a long time ago, and she is the niece of David Miscavige, the cult leader now, what better way to fucking piss off David Miscavige than to date his niece? 2 SPs. And the person that I was speaking to was flabbergasted. They were like, what? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, well, everybody deserves love. I said, that's not the point. Of course, everybody deserves love. You're not getting the point. The point is, Aaron will do anything to piss off David Miscavige, to get under his skin, whatever. And lo and behold. So Aaron's, he stuck his dick over here. He stuck his, let's not, we're all adults. We're all adults here. Let's not bullshit. Let's not kid ourselves. Whether you're a man or a woman, anybody can fuck up. But this is pure, to the next level. And this is not dogging anybody. This is a fact. He has said it time and time again. Well, you sure did piss off a lot of people. And I'm sure as a woman that Jenna is hurt. But when your kids tell you something, when somebody's kids come to you, somebody else's kids come to your kids and say, I hope he treats your mother better than he treated our mother, and you didn't listen to that, I don't give a fuck the Scientology excuse and how people grew up. And I'm sorry, Natalie, but you copped out. If you're going to talk about it, yes, you have your opinion just like we all do. And you said, okay, he made stupid mistakes. What he did was stupid. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. But your kids came to her kids and said this, and they told her that. That's not good enough for you to fucking leave? You're a mother. You left Scientology a long fucking time ago. Scientology, you guys keep using Scientology as an excuse. I say it's bullshit. I call bullshit. The majority of you have been out for a long time. Again, unless I am mistaken, the newest person per se that is out, which I still actually don't believe. I don't believe it. The way Aaron operates, I don't believe it was an accident that he doxed Reese, her information. To be quite honest with you, if she was on the down low feeding Aaron information about what was going on in Scientology, in the Kansas City org, they might have had a little conversation. Yo, bro, you want to make some really good money? Fucking let's get you out of Scientology and have this sob story all set up. Because we have another mother who's a fucking winner, not sarcasm much, who is now engaged to a fucking scumbag. A true scumbag. Let's not get it twisted. When we fuck up and make mistakes, no matter what level, if it's a misdemeanor or a felony or whatever, people can change. People can turn around. But for me, when it comes to kids, They are off limits. You don't fucking go near them. You don't touch them. You don't interview them, DOA. You don't fucking film their crotch. And by the way, anybody that's listening now on the replay, I know I've heard it said, if you look, you will find it. I have gone through it almost with a fine tooth comb to where my eyes were like blinded. They were blurred. Can you please put out the video? Now, the way I look at it is this. There's so many people that are either not saying anything about Scott, meaning DOA, and they have an idea running through their head that, things aren't adding up. And there are some people that just don't care. Let's not get that twisted either. They just don't give a fuck. I said it before, I'll say it again. They give him donos up the ass. Why? And now memberships, don't forget, Scott's like, oh, I'm not monetized. Fuck that shit. I don't want to be monetized. You really raked in the dough with that jail thing, right? That's 6 days. But now, the money ain't coming in, right? People, let's not forget the encampment. Those who wanted to participate and get equipment and be a part of in their own special way. You fucking ruined it. You ruined it for so many people. You ruined it for myself. Now, I did give credit where it was due. I said, yes, that has never been done before. But see, here's the problem. It has never been done. If you would have just taken a little bit more time and stopped shooting your mouth off about it and planned it just a little bit better, and instead of saying, oh, I don't want to be a leader, but I had to be a leader, well, make up your goddamn mind. Make up your mind. Because you know what? A captain always goes down with the ship. Fuck the RO. You knew exactly what you were doing. You got too fucking high. You got too twisted out. You were tweaking, key bumping, whatever the fuck you were doing. You lost your shit. You got the RO and you went nuts. If you would have just waited a little bit longer, that encampment could have been something better and longer. But no. See, here's the thing, guys. When you're on a fucking SWAT team and you're going to bust a real human trafficking situation, you don't call up the main guy and be like, yo, we're coming to your shit shack in 15 minutes. You got 15 minutes to leave before we raid your ass. You don't give all your shit away, but you guys can't keep your mouth shut. What the fuck is wrong with you? All of you are are you that sad and mental that you don't see the light? So before I forget again, to whomever has that video, there are plenty of people that from the past that were there. Now, when I say there, I mean physically at that moment and the viewers and supporters. And oh, by the way, we're gonna get to the people that fucking talk a lot of shit and don't give a fuck about their viewers and their chat. Not just calling them names, but you dismiss what they say. You guys can go fuck yourself too. Cinderella, welcome in. Guys, participate in the chat. I'm not deleting anything. I'm not taking away from it. You're all welcome in here. And like I said, I like to have discussions. I like to talk with my chat. Now, sometimes I go on a rampage or a rant or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and I don't purposely, but I kind of do just go on because I don't want to lose my train of thought or get sidetracked. So we can have a discussion about it. But you guys are just fucking nuts, man. Jenna, I do feel bad that your heart is broken, but you fucked up. Cece, good to see you. But you really fucked up. Your kids fucking told you that Aaron's kids told you, I hope he treats your mother better than he treated ours. The Scientology excuses for all you fucking idiots are not working. I don't give a shit who it is. Jenna's been out from all the years I've been watching. She's been out, I believe, the longest. And when I'm wrong, I can say I'm wrong. But I pretty much have a good handle on this shit, so I know what the fuck I'm saying. I said it in a live before. Oh, feel sorry for them. They don't know any better, or that's all they know. If that's all they know, for those that didn't hear it before, hear me say it. Bullshit. Because they got a fucking job, they got a driver's license, they went to school, they got married. The majority of these people are professionals. I can't even get medical help, and fucking Liz Ferris, and she's in what's it, the Blue Cross Blue Shield, no? And 2 foundations to help her. Lying piece of shit grift. None of them have got professional counseling or psychiatric treatment or anything. And here's the thing, it's common fucking sense. If the person you are dealing with that is your psychiatrist, psychologist, therapist, whatever the fuck you want to call it, if they're not working, then you get a new one. You go shopping for a new one. I know somebody who I love dearly, and their therapist was a fucking retard. All they did was talk about themselves. What the fuck is a person going there for therapy if they're going to talk about their goddamn selves? Who cares? You're the professional. They're paying you. The insurance is paying you. So back to it. Liz Ferris, right? She's fucking bitching, moaning, and crying. And whether Aaron was right or wrong, I do say I get it. He fucking jumped in to stop it before it got ugly, before it became a grift. Just like I did with the fucking fires over at Gold Base. I tagged a shitload of you former Scientologists and Gary Jackson Moorhead. God love you, sir. I feel bad for you every time you go on a stream. These people just fucking use you and then throw you out. You're a good man, and I never even met you. You're a kind, good-hearted person. And as far as I know, the only one in security for Scientology at Gold Base that was able to and allowed to become a volunteer firefighter. Good for you, sir. And I'm glad I jumped in on that shit because I did care. And Gary, you were right. I did care. But I also had a feeling that because we still don't know if Liz Ferris's father is at Gold Base, Bob Ferris, right? We don't know if he's still there, let alone alive. I had a feeling that she was going to turn it around into a feel sorry because save Bob Ferris, right? And save Bob Ferris. Oh, let's not forget Henry, right? Oh, by the way, Liz Ferris and all your people that watch, by the way, you still haven't answered my question. Henry Marini, who is a fucking another twat, he called in for the board for the law, for the bar, right? The meeting and many other council meetings, and he used your father's name as Bob Ferris, right? You still haven't answered my question. Do you support that piece of shit? Do you approve of what he did? So, for anybody in the back of their minds that's saying, oh, I'm being so cruel, I'm being so unsympathetic. Well, what the fuck did Henry do? Everybody's like, oh, Liz Ferris, save Bob Ferris, save Bob Ferris. Henry used your father's name, but you support his ass. You guys are all fucking twisted, man. You're all just sick fucks. Natalie, you really fucked up today. Oh, we're going to get to that, Cinderella. Anonymous Lens. Hey, long time no see. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah. 2 tits, a hole in a heartbeat, Aaron. 2 tits, a hole in a heartbeat. You're a lot of reasons why women turn lesbian. Just saying. I know women very smart that wouldn't fuck you with somebody else's pussy. How about that? Just saying. I'm a woman, so I could say it. But Henry, Cinderella, in short, remind me if I forget, but Henry went MIA for a little bit. And let's not forget Laura Anderson. Oh, the queen of rock and roll, and another poor me Scientologist, right? Poor me. You should be, anybody that is still believing her horse shit is got to be out of their fucking mind. Lara FM. I'm a star. I'm in everybody's chat. My dad's still in Scientology. You all former Scientologists, again, the answer has still not been given to me. Why the fuck, if it's so terrible over there, are you living in spitting distance of the orgs? Why? You're all guilty of it. Hey, Freud, what's going on? Why are you all living by those places if they're so god awful? Why? Not one answer. You're all fucking guilty. You talk shit. Oh, wait a minute. Is it because that's all I know? Let me be there in reaching distance. A lot of you people still give Scientology vibes. I had said it a long time ago too. I had talked with a person who I respected very much so, and said, it is helpful when you have people that are backing you up, total strangers that are fighting the Scientology shit, but there is a limit. I think they are discussing too much of Scientology term. You all you former Scientologists gave us free lessons whether we wanted them or not. You indoctrinated the supporters with all the Scientology shit instead of speaking pure English. And if you think I'm full of shit, then why don't you go talk to Dianetics? Because Dianetics was the one that said, you guys look like a bunch of assholes. You guys are making yourselves look stupid by speaking in Scientology terms. And that is former Scientologists' fault for teaching all that. We don't need to know about the goddamn celebrities. I could go, if you hit up my links, my PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, I'll go get a fucking Inquirer right now. I don't care. Let's talk about the important shit if you want. Otherwise, I don't give a fuck. You fucking made your bed, you lie in it. Lara Anderson, you fucking hung out with all the Mastersons and bragged about it, and I knew all of them, yet you didn't do shit. And all of you people didn't get out after you were 18 years old, and you didn't do a fucking thing about it. You didn't do shit about it. You waited for everybody else to handle your nonsense. And while you were still in Scientology after 18 years old, oh, because I was afraid of disconnection from my family, or I was sexually assaulted, or I was raped, but you still stayed. You didn't call the cops. You didn't even run like a bat out of hell. I've spoken on Wizzy. Wizzy, we were introduced in the DOA thing. Oh, he's a troll that we love to hate. All this stuff, right? But here's the thing, Wizzy. I said it before and I'll say it again. You can't speak on Scientology shit either because you were a public. Tori, who is way higher up than you will ever was, right? Another former Scientologist. She said it herself to Michael, fucking Serge's husband. I never saw any of that or heard any of that. So to be fair, just because we didn't see it happen doesn't mean it didn't, and vice versa. You can't speak on shit. All religions have their dirty little secrets. The thing of it is, should be the children. It should be about the abuse. And again, under the Freedom of Religion Act, no way, shape, or form is rape and sexual assault on men, women, or children legal. It's not legal. That's it. Point fucking blank. The one thing Natalie does say, and she didn't invent it, but I agree with, if you see something, say something. Well, you former Scientologists that didn't do shit about it and waited for all these people to rally around, thanks to Aaron Smith Levin, you're just as guilty. To all the auditors, did you tell kids to undo their pants? Did you do all this stuff, all this disgusting stuff that you told us about here about it? Did you do it too? You're just as fucking guilty. Mike Rinder, before his deathbed, calling Aaron Smith Levin out. A lot of things he said are true. But here's the problem with you guys. You fucking take truths and exaggerate them to a higher level, which is unnecessary. and you make up lies or you take lies and make them worse. People out in the world, not all of them, but a lot of people do care and believed in you. You fucking ruined it with this whole shit show. You don't shit where you eat. You stuck your dick in too many places. You smoked too much crack. You fucking drank too much. You snorted fucking a hole so bad up your nose I can hear whistles. I think it's halftime at a football game. What's wrong with you guys? Lara, your whole problem is you fucking just let it come to you. Poor me and the Danny Masterson thing. You're just as fucking guilty. You said it yourself on so many interviews. You knew exactly what was going on. You didn't do shit. And many of you know when she got out of the Sea Org, routed out, she still remained, her words, a dedicated Scientologist. It shows. You know, as far as LA is concerned, I agree with a lot of the people that are saying it to your face and behind your back. You are DOA's handler. And his puppeteer and all that other shit. You are so guilty of not going, all of you, to the authorities. You all live near the orgs. Maybe one or two of you don't, but that's it. But the only excuse I would take is a person that didn't commit crimes but just recently got out of Scientology. That's the only excuse I'll take. But if they're over 18 and they participated in sexual assault, rape, helping cover it up, shuffling people around, I don't know. All the drama with the foundations, the aftermath, the SPTV, Crazy Love is Love with her SAFE program, her foundation, who Crazy Love is Love and Never In, right? And I have yet to see any action. How many more how many more fundraisers are there going to be for you protesters that are purposely breaking the law or pushing boundaries? And some even lying about it, right, Nance Drew? Right, Nance Drew? See, just like my gut feeling on Aaron Smith Levin, I had the same gut feeling about you. And you're all responsible for your own actions. Scott is what's the word? Antagonizer. He loves to antagonize situations. And you saw all the reactions he was getting. You saw all the likes. You saw all the views. And that got your little man in the boat or your dick up. You guys went nuts for it. Like, oh, I could do that too. Look what I could do. Right? Stuart from Mad TV. Look what I could do. But you know, and it was encouraged. You and for the ones that did it and are still doing it, you fucked around and found out, and now you're crying to everybody else. I've gotten a lot of bullshit and trolling about when I say hit up my links, please, always appreciate it. But see, again, I have been very honest about it. I say what it's for, and it's no grift. So to those people that say it in chat or behind my back, I say go fuck yourself. Thank you very much. And when they started doing the awards right at the end of the year on YouTube, for those that didn't see it, Rumble guys, they had all these awards for this, that, and the other thing in the channels. It was just, some of it was dumb. But if I had an award, I'd give it out. I don't give a fuck. It was funny as shit. In Natalie's chat, a handle was STD TV Foundation. I pissed myself so hard. I thought it was fucking hysterical. I don't know if you guys liked it or not, but I thought it was hysterical. So, whoever that person is, thank you so much. I got one hell of a laugh. It was awesome. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. All right. Let me take a little bit of a second here. Oh my god. Let's see. Flipping over. So what's going on? How you guys doing so far? Everybody cool? Hit the like. Damn it. Hit the like, damn it. Hit the thumbs down. Make sure you're following, subscribing. Oh yeah, Nora. Another one. The human Scientology dictionary. The word clear. Man, you go up and down more than a roller coaster. Another one that needs real help. You go so up and down, it's insane. For me, things got so bad with you and Aaron that you have been a cheerleader for DOA. That's like being so proud of watching the special ed class and babysitting with your expertise. You are the handler for the special ed class. I suggest you do your own thing, because you're never going to get anywhere with saving anybody in Scientology. That ship has long sailed. It probably went to Target 2 to meet L. Ron Hubbard. Yeah, kiddo, I am. I am. You see my links down below, kiddo? Yes, I am. Give me all the money. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Subscribe to me on Rumble. Yeah. I know. I know, kiddo. I am. So for those in Rumble, there's a handle saying a handle called Kiddo and says still crying and grifting with laughing emojis. I am. At least I'm an honest grifter, right? If you want to call me a grifter, at least I'm an honest one. And I'll tell you what, you can go fuck off into a grave 10 feet under, because I'll tell you what, when it comes to my parents and hurricanes, you can fuck off all day, every day. And I'm not a special ed motherfucker. Your mother is. How about that? You were just one of those abortions that lived, in my opinion. Respectfully, kiddo. How about that? Yup. You were one of the phenomenons of life. You're an abortion that survived. So, now, on a more positive note, I just want to bring this up to show you guys really quick. Yeah, DOA, you really fucked up. I'm so happy, Dad Ant, you're back. I'm so happy. Let me see here. Well, let's just go down the line. Let's just go down the line really quick. All these morons. An anonymous lens, yeah, you let them have it, boy. You let them have it. You see here. Let's find where it's at. And again, guys, don't get me wrong. No, nobody's heart. I don't want to see anybody's heart broken. I'm not making light of it. It's just a fact. Your kids, his kids told your kids. To me, that is a red flag enough. Cuz when you're talked about and you're doing all these things, right? People are going to say whatever they want, whether they consider it free speech or not. They're going to say whatever the fuck they want. So, what's the typical response? Oh, don't listen to them. They're just mean or whatever, right? But when kids tell you something, especially it's your own kids, you need to look into that and believe them and figure out why. I mean, if you even have to go as far as, thank you for telling me, because as far as I understand, Jenna is always open with her kids and a great mom, right? But you thank your kids and say, "Thank you for telling me." A friend explained this to me. "Thank you for telling me, and you know what? I appreciate it, and I'm glad you feel you could tell me anything." And I need to know what was meant by that. So, let me click over here. I'm trying to find what I wanted to show you guys. Where the hell is it? Oh, where the hell is it? Yeah. Thank you for letting me know. I saw it. A fucking reject. Let's see here. I think it was this one. Somebody was kind enough to send this to a viewer and supporter. All right. So, Riddle, what's up? Oh, it's good to see you too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, let's see here. Always good to see Riddle taking care of business. Hell yeah. All right, where the fuck is it? Oh, it is right here. Okay. All right, give me a second. Dad Ant, welcome back.
Glasses on so I can see it.
Gotcha, fuckface.
What is that? Oh, it's a bitch. Hold on, let me get my glasses on so I can.
Yay, Dad Ant. Yay. Oh my god. Let's see. All right, let me close this one out. Oh, now Cinderella had asked in the chat about Henry. So here's the thing, guys. If you haven't already seen my my video I did, it's titled Henry Marini. Is he mentally stable? To do this shit. He was MIA for a little bit, but thanks to some good old fashioned viewing and subscribing and whatnot, you get to see different things. So, guys, hold on to your fucking hats because you're going to be like, what is this moron doing? Okay. So, I don't know if this is like a distraction, if he's taking this seriously. I think it's a fucking joke, but I shall let you guys decide. This is what this fucking moron is doing. I shit you not. Do you guys see what I'm fucking seeing? This is what this jackass is doing. The guy who uses former Scientologist families' names, people that are in the community, remembering that this guy doesn't even fucking live in California. But let's look at this. So I started doing my first live July 3rd of 2024. And let's see this. Film the Police USA, right? So for those that think I don't know what I'm talking about, here we go. Cash App, Anne Marie Marini, Venmo, PayPal, Citizen Scientist. Film the Police USA, and DOA is trying to get in on it too. A couple of times we saw him attempt to cop watch. So I am not promoting this by any means at all. October 26th. So this was not in my sight for a while. Obviously. Reporting Scientology swatting to FBI in Buffalo, New York. Okay, so some of these videos obviously are taken from the YouTube channel that Henry had, right? now he wants to be Daddy Streets too. Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? All right, whatever floats your boat. But so if you want to see somebody make an ass out of himself, there you go. Film the Police USA ends. And let's see if Crazy Love is Love's Foundation will help this protester or Danny or Scott. Which have any of you guys seen Crazy Love is Love? Is there anywhere to be found? Because I had touched on that subject before, and I have yet to see in the threads anything about like a budget meeting that was said in the actual foundation page. So I wonder if they're going to help. All right. Let me check in with you guys. You're way too quiet. What's going on? Hit the like button. Subscribe and follow. Get yourself a membership. Oh my God. I know. Riddle, just to fuck around. Hello, chat. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. DOA is a fraud. Good to see you. DOA is a fraud. Good to see you. DOA is a fraud. Good to see you. Enjoy the panel tonight, losers. Oh, well, Happy New Year to you too, fucker. Oh, God. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm glad you're laughing. Oh my god. I'm so glad you're laughing. All right, let's see here. That one, no. Okay, we did that channel. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't drink. How is the bar for you at Christmas time? Did you get lit? Did you have rose colored glasses? Did you have to pay for your last date? Or did you just scope through the leftovers at the end of the night? Closing time. Go fuck yourself. 'Cause I wouldn't wanna know ya. Okay, let's see here. Let's move on. Oh, here's a little bit tidbit. For those that really enjoy let's see, was that it? No, we did that ants one. Okay. We did that one. And Danny's not gonna win. Danny shouldn't worry about winning and your Kendrick Moxon and all that shit. Let me fill you guys in on a little something, okay? You want to know why, if anything, these guys like to call it a win, that they're winning against Scientology, Kendrick Moxon, that old fucker. You know why? Because here's the thing. For so long, so many years, people have been afraid to go against Scientology. Streets did get one thing right. People that are seasoned nowadays, back then, they dropped the ball. I'll give them that because it's true. A lot of people were afraid of it, or they just didn't bother with it, right? It's kind of like they just ignored it when the Dianetics book came out and all that other shit, right? But the reason why you idiots are believing that these idiots are winning against Scientology lawyers is because, unfortunately, yes, they are a lawyer. However, they don't have much practice going against people because they always make a deal behind the scenes. They try to push you, and whatever it is to do to get you to go away, right? Kind of like what what you call it? What's his name? That idiot. More from the original. You want to talk about the original Griff crew? Smarty Rathbun and Mike Rinder, right? Buddies when they got out. See, that's the thing. What makes you guys pussies? Mike Rinder didn't fucking get out until it happened to him. Just like some of you live streamers and content creators, you're so fucking bad and ugly and talk shit and are fucking just so fucking, I don't even know what the adjective would be. You're scumbags. You're such scumbags until it happens to you. And then you want others to cry for your fucking ass. Right, Eric Rader? Right? You fucking came into my chat late and all of a sudden out of the blue, when I was going through my chat, my live in the discussion about how much of a piece of fucking shit she was, which was your biggest like cheerleader, right? Don't anybody say nothing bad about her. And then all of a sudden you had and then you went and started doing the shit you were fucking getting on me for in a live when I was almost done. You went live in a matter of seconds. But then when it happened to you and Selfless Self, and, again, Selfless Self never apologized, and you knew goddamn well that wasn't a mistake or a judgment. You knew damn well for somebody that talked to Ellie on that phone all the time. She didn't do shit wrong to you. The only one that came close to even saying something is MD Media. And that was after pushing. And he said in the chat, Ellie never did anything wrong. But no, you can't apologize, can you? And now that it happened to you, fucking Eric Rader, another poor Scientologist, a former Scientologist, you were fucking all up on my tits, ready to fucking defend your friend which you could do on your goddamn time, not my fucking time. And poor me, all the people I loved, all the people I cared about. Man, go cry somewhere else. You're fucking pathetic. See, I'm getting on you people because you're fucking hypocrite assholes. You don't give a shit about your chat. All you give a shit about is them blowing smoke up your ass. That's what you care about because you're playing the victim. Eric Rader, how long you been out of Scientology? You didn't do shit about it till what, 30 years later? Lara FM, Serge Delmar, Aaron Smith Levin, Nora, and that's another thing. Oh, yeah. Aaron Smith Levin, right? It's just like the protesters. So many of your people were doing your own thing, your former Scientologists, so called minding your own business. And Aaron, just like your word Scientology, right? Pulls you in. They pulled you in. All you had to do is say no. T Gun, what's up? Good to see you. Right? You pulled all of them in. But you could have said no. Nora had done YouTube a long time ago. She walked away from it, whatever reason, right? But I bet every one of you that either came back to YouTube or that for some reason Aaron convinced you that YouTube would be a good thing, I bet you're kicking yourselves in the ass now. Because all the dirt's out there. Now people are really going to want to leave Scientology. I know that DOA is a fraud, but you know what? I know this story. I was there. I remember the day Eric showed up and I was there for his live. But you know what's not fair is that he attacked me in my own live because I was explaining what happened with Fluffer Squirrel and how I was treated. So that's not fair to me. I understand what you're saying, but that's not fair to me either. I wasn't bothering him. He had never come into my chat. And the time he does, it came in late. And if you remember, people were saying to Eric, Pete had never said anything about you bad, Eric. They were telling him I was saying shit about Fluffer Squirrel that wasn't bullshit. You know what I mean? So I understand what you're saying, but it wasn't fair. Okay. Wasn't fair for him to come in there and fucking start talking shit about, Fluffer Squirrel this, fuck Fluffer Squirrel. Let her stay in with the Brits and she can still take her fucking ugly ass fucking dreads and fluss her twat with it for all I care. She's a fucking loser piece of shit and she's a hypocrite. And whether she's modding or in chat, when you're a mod, you're held to higher standards. And she's just another fucking person that can fuck off into forever. I mean, I brought up here, let me go to my channel. And like I said, DOA is a fraud. I get it. I really do. But that doesn't, it doesn't fly with me anymore. Yeah, no. You know why? Because he still has that attitude that his chat is everything, and I'm not going to go over there to kiss his ass or ask for forgiveness because I didn't do shit to him, right? He can fuck off. Now, if he came to me and said he was wrong for what he did, he doesn't even have to say I was right about the people that I had beef with, that were treating me like shit being new on the scene. Then maybe then, but no. That would be on him. But I appreciate you saying that. I never had a hatchet with him until he came in my chat on that live late. That's all I'm saying. But I appreciate you. And if he wants to do that, then absolutely. Let me see here. A lot of times I'm angry at the situation. I'm angry at the situation. Where is this? I'm trying to find. All right. Oh, crap. Did I just close it out? Oh, no. Okay. So here's another interesting thing, right? Okay. Now, I'm not doing this to do anything but the truth, okay? A fact and the truth. So stay with me on it. Big Chief, nice to see you. Welcome. Welcome in. All right. So this is where it gets facts, okay? So hear me out. Sandra OT 420. Not a lot of people like her anymore. Maybe she gives a shit. Maybe she doesn't. Okay. But this has to do with her and Scott. So recently, when Scott was doing all of his petitions and ROs and all this shit, because Scott thinks he's going to hit the big time money protesting and sue the fucking shit out of LA and their mother and everybody else, right? So what happened is that DOA had some paperwork and had one of the supporters and everything under the sun and shatters, Ashley, sign some shit. Well, he showed the paper. My point is that maybe Ashley knew about it, maybe she didn't, and if she knew, maybe she didn't give a fuck. But at the top of the document, this is not like a love note. This was a documentation. At the top, it said Amber, and at the bottom, it said Ashley. So he's showing his name. He does not care about you people. Well, here's a little tidbit that I got, and I want to show you. Okay. So this is for Sandra OT 420 and all the people that still believe in Scott. You probably didn't want this information to be known, but I caught it. So you can thank me if you want. Let's go.
Shift solenoid check transmission. Shift solenoid check transmission. Is in valve body. But see, that's what I was saying. I was thinking that it was a.
Oh wait, shit! Is it this one? My bad. My bad. My fault. Hold on. Damn it. I hate when I do that. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, here it is. Phew. Okay. All right. So, like I said, this is about Sandra
Taco Bell
and DOA, right? And him just not respecting anybody at all. And again, when it comes to the children, Solomon is there.
Told Solomon that that's not the case in restraining order cases. They will proceed even when they disobey court orders, and that's what the judge she echoed that sentiment.
All right, it's not always about Solomon, but let's just take a look, right? Because kids can't consent.
Oh, gee.
Do good. He's a good kid. He's literally trying to stay out of shit. So.
What's the story of today? What happened? What happened with Tony?
26 counts.
26 counts. He's been charged with 26 counts.
22 order violations. What else is it? 2 stalking counts. And what else is it? Like cruelty to a minor?
Cruelty to a minor. And there's an active warrant for his arrest.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's already a done.
Okay. Fine.
So Solomon's mother just yelled at Streets for filming Solomon and some shit like that. But here's the thing. See, this is where Scott loves to say, oh, you trolls are taking it out of context. You trolls are taking it out of context, right? Well, here's the thing. No, Scott, you guys are taking it out of context because I had posted it on my community tab. Whoops. Let me pull it up. You're taking things out of context and twisting shit around because here's the thing. It is not a done. The situation is not done until it's done. So let me pull this up here. Okay. All right. You guys with me right here? Everybody here, you awake? Wakey, wakey. All right. So I had put this in here. Just to clarify, in all fairness to anyone and in general, a request doesn't mean a warrant for their arrest is out. A request is just that until it has been made official by a court of law. Remember, some people get away with lots of things, and they have no warrant out for their arrest. Thank you. So this was the original post I had put when Streets and Solomon and DOA and Lara and everybody rooting for the minor, right? And Tony being such a piece of shit, right? That's what they're all saying. Not everybody, just because somebody lies a lot, doesn't mean the one time they tell the truth is a lie. And just because people that tell the truth all the time and says one lie doesn't mean they're a bad person. My point being is, whatever Tony does or doesn't have on his record, this was my point. So, Zero Dark Tony has said that they're coming after him. But guys, I purposely did this. Arrest warrant request. But they're already calling the shots saying that it's there. No, it's not. Oh, and Riddle already told me that I could. So since we're on that page, oh yeah, and I think this too. Somebody had put, and I think I don't want to misspeak, but somebody had put in my comments there that the courts usually get what they want, and that is true. However, in all fairness, put yourself in the shoes, right? Because DOA, he loves going after the restraining orders, but then when it happens to him, he cries like a little bitch. So Riddle said I could play this. So if you didn't see this, check this out. Oh, now wait, what I got to do is I got to put on closed caption, and I'll put the link in the chat for you if you need to watch it again. I'm going to slow it down a little bit, and let me get the link and put that in the chat for you guys. Hold on a second here. Let me make sure it goes through on Rumble and YouTube. I think I have to give it a second for YouTube. Let me just check YouTube and make sure you guys got it too. Night Train Machine, welcome in. Happy New Year, KTP. To thank you, Night Train. Happy New Year to you too. And we're not all a bunch of idiots, but that's okay, kiddo. Kiddo keeps talking shit. That's all right. Okay. So, excuse me. If there's anybody I missed, please let me know. I apologize. All right, so let's go with Riddle. I always love some Riddle and Dad Ant and DOS. All right.
Wow! Talk about a fucking conspiracy. Oh my god. Wow! Talk about a fucking conspiracy.
What the hell's going on with this? Is it me? Am I tripping? Hold on.
They set up the gun and talk about a fucking conspiracy. Oh my god. Scott is not saying is that the guy called Yellow Jacket, aka Billy, worked for him in Direwolf, and they set up the gun incident so Scott could sue Berkeley police.
All right. I don't know if it's my system, but let me push it up here. I don't want you guys to miss this. Oh, maybe because of the setting. All right. Let me change that. Whoever said that, thank you.
Wow! Talk about a fucking conspiracy. Oh my god. Scott is not saying is that the guy called Yellow Jacket, aka Billy, worked for him in Direwolf, and they set up the gun incident so Scott could sue Berkeley police.
Traveling at 1,500 foot per second, okay, and that's like 200 yards. Okay, it's yes, absolutely ridiculous. Okay, ridiculous. You get fucking help with this thing. So, oh, you can suppress it too because you can suppress anything that's not a firearm. And you don't need a fucking tax stamp for a air gun. So, anyways, then now you have a fucking now you have a suppressed anti-material rifle. Yeah, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Let me tell you. Oh, and get this: you can carry that non-firearm in a firearm-free zone.
Let me give you another little spoiler alert. I work for DOA. Billy works for DOA. We ain't made no secret about that. We work for DOA.
I'm a 2-year friend, P.S. I'm a 2-year friend of William.
What we have here is failure to communicate. Scott didn't tell you who this email is from. It is from a lady named MB, who Billy was living with. Billy, Yellow Jacket, is Sparkle Groomer Fart's boyfriend. And Sparkle Groomer Farts and Billy are friends with Trucker Girl and Direwolf.
Okay, let me just pause this real quick, because I remembered it on the top of my head. So, Riddle did make a correction in the video. The lady I placed in where it says MB on the forehead is actually her cousin Blues Lady. So I've seen that name in the chat recently. Blues Lady is in there, not MB. And MB and her cousin Blues Lady are practically twins. MB is also in this video. They have both been with and support Trucker Girl, Direwolf, Jaybird, who is the gentleman up in Florida that DOA allegedly went to help with the with where he was telling us that the people up there were racist and prejudiced and blocked them in with boulders in the driveway, if you could remember. Sparky and Billy, Blues Lady went bra shopping with Sparks. Okay, I just wanted to make that point that Riddle caught her mistake and corrected it. Okay.
This next email that Scott's going to read is written by the lady who's friends with every one of them.
And former friend and benefactor to Crystal Hall and her 3 children, while they were living in a tent in West Virginia, until I rescued and took in Billy and his dog, Purdy, after Miss Hall had her uncle run him down as he walked on the highway in Bluefield, West Virginia. I welcome the opportunity to testify under oath to any of the facts I know about Ms. Hall's dishonesty, stalking, the Hochstetter, and others. This is a short clip. It's just a video. I hope you look at. Believe me, there is so much worse than they have said and done to terrorists.
March 19th, 2024. MB had Trucker Girl and Direwolf over so they could all meet with Billy and Sparky to discuss a distraction from Scott. This was 4 months after Sparkle Groomer Farts was busted grooming an 11-year-old girl live on YouTube. MB was friends with Sparkle Groomer Farts at that time, and she was believing everything that Sparkle Groomer Farts had to say, which was all exposers of Scott and the pirates were the ones swatting Scott, which is very untrue. So the next part of this email discusses that.
Hochstetter. Their viewers are strongly suspected of being the instigators in more than a dozen swatting incidents against Hochstetter while he's been in California since January. I will send others more videos as I find more. Rest assured that I will bring you the thumb drive filled with the full YouTube live streams.
Sparky's community post was after visiting with Trucker Girl and Direwolf.
This was to Cora.
You want to talk about a conspiracy?
So let me also point out the sheer stupidity of Fran fucking with me, because he's like, oh, you're not gonna stick up or now you pull a gun. No, Fran, I pull guns on people. Why are you even fucking?
MB is recording. There's Jaybird. There's Caitlin. And how about Trucker Girl? Here's Billy with Bandit.
It's Grand Rising to all you motherfuckers. Well, those with eyes. Anyway, we're...
Now, Bandit, just so you know, is Marcus Cuppick. And that is the pedophile that is convicted that you hear DOA always talk about. Okay? So keep that in mind. Bandit is a code name or a handle for Marcus Cuppick, who is a convicted pedophile. Not a fun fact, just a fact.
We're here with special guests this morning, and who can it be? Marcus! Hey, what's up, brother? What's going on? This is Yellow Jacket with WATK.
Got a lot of pedos and groomers surrounding y'all. Huh, Direwolf?
I told Babe, Sparky, I love that fucking bitch.
How about this, Riddle? How about this, Riddle? How about this? I'm gonna come fucking murder you.
From Advanced Logistics, Scott Hochstetter is protected property. You go after him, there's not a goddamn person on this fucking planet that can save you from me. Not a badge in the country that can save you from me.
Now, see all that concrete? Here's what I need Riddle to help out with, if you can, Riddle. And make sure you're reading, like I said, the links in the chat to this video. And by the way, I just read your comment, Riddle. Thank you so much. Friend or foe, you ain't petty as fuck. I need to know, just because I'm believing that cement or concrete right there is from the Scientology when they got all those shipping boxes that I knew from day one what they were doing, meaning Scientology. But if it's not about the Scientology, is that something that is in relations to a distraction with all these people like Scott, Billy, and all of them? Just asking since you're here and I'm playing this. All right.
Go see Guy. Go see Guy real soon. Yeah, Jesus was a fisher of men. Yeah, some guy that fished men.
Trucker Girl and Direwolf are not hanging out with Sparky. Okay? But I see what you're doing. I'm going to just block you. I want to see what other comments you make. But then I'm going to block you.
You're welcome, Direwolf. Thank you for being my friend. Direwolf is the reason I'm here. Like, abuse got me out of jail, but Direwolf kind of sent me down this path. So I'm here because of Direwolf.
They gave me a good lawyer.
Well, let me know what it's going to cost for the bounty hunter, because I gotta know when we're going, because I gotta take time off.
Instead of it being a 68 caliber like paintball, quote unquote pepperball style gun, right? Google 72 caliber Zeus. Dude, this thing puts 2 ounce loads. All right.
Every last one of these fucks lead back to you. You pulled me in 2022 using fake allegations, pointing fingers at a lot of innocent people. A distraction from what your trucker friends are doing. Huh, Direwolf?
Now that I know that MB was in the Florida convoy, oh boy, Billy, guess what? All the connections are now there. Now that I know MB was in the Florida convoy, you guys realize who's going to be in the federal investigation? You think it's going to be me? You think they don't already know? They figured this shit out long ago. Now I know the link. Now I know you guys were all in on this shit together. You, Direwolf, MB, you knew the whole motherfucking time. Why? Because MB was in the fucking Florida convoy. Funny, huh? Now who else was in the Florida convoy? Anyone else in the chat now? Come on, chat. Tell me who else was in the Florida convoy. Who else? And I'm a fucking coward. Who else was in the Florida convoy? Huh? There's one. DOA. Oh, DOA. Okay, yep. Come on, guys. Wyckoff. Yep. Keep going. There's more. There's more. Yep, same ones. Yep, more, but there's more. There's always more. Right? You can't. But this is between me and you, Billy, because I had enough of you talking shit about me and my motherfucking friends. Especially motherfucking Brenda, Mama Red, and my fucking sister. Just because you got an old ass motherfucking girlfriend that's 66 years old and you wish you could have Crystal back. And you hate me because I have Crystal. But don't worry about it. So who else? Ross. Wyckoff. No, there's more. There's more. Who else was in the Florida convoy? You guys are missing somebody very, very fucking specific. You guys are missing something. Who else was in the Florida fucking convoy? Now look at all the names that were already named. Who else? I'm gonna let the chat do it because I'm sick of fucking tired of fucking telling everything. You wanna know how everything's connected? I'll show you. Keep naming names. Keep going. Keep going. You guys got this. Boom, BB. Boom, BB. Boom, shakalaka. Boom, motherfucking shakalaka. Exactly, Harmony. Now, if they're all in the Florida convoy together, how the fuck did Billy pull a gun in Direwolf? Boom, shakalaka. I'm gonna let the chat do it because I'm sick of fucking tired of fucking telling everything. You wanna know how everything's connected? I'll show you. Keep naming names. Keep going. Keep going. You guys got this. Boom, BB. Boom, BB. Boom, shakalaka. Boom, motherfucking shakalaka. Exactly, Harmony. Now, if they're all in the Florida convoy together, how the fuck did Billy pull a gun in Direwolf? Are you guys not seeing the game that's being played right now? Do you guys not see what's going on right now? Do you know why this is all going on right now with Billy? I figured it out today. Okay? Staying off YouTube, just hanging out with Crystal, and just thinking for myself. I know what you guys are doing now. You know what you need? Direwolf? And it ain't gonna happen because now all of my focus is gonna be on him. The pirates are all going to forget about Billy because he's a little punk, coward, fuck that hides in his fucking grandma's house, right? And fucks a piece of 60 grit sandpaper. Okay? That's what he does. Motherfucker has a fucking lifetime supply of fucking KY jelly until the bitch dies. Remember, Billy, you're only 2 years older than me. You come guzzling cock queen. But hey, But we're gonna drift our focus away from you because you're a coward.
More bugs under my reign.
But I'm telling you right now, I know what's been going on, Direwolf. Direwolf, you're not so smart. I figured it out. Yeah, I'd fucking figured it out. It would only take me a little at a time sometimes. You know, I gotta think about things and I gotta fucking work them all out in my head. You're using Billy as a distraction so that way the pirates don't go after Ant. Well, guess what? Anchor's up. All cannons. Direct fire. DOA.
Under my reign.
Talk about Sparky and Billy plotting to come out to LA to get Scott's black sock back, and Billy talking about bringing pew-pews.
For those that aren't sure what's going on, Riddle is describing with all these videos and all these chats, all these screenshots of what is really going on when it comes to Scott, the people he knew, the people he was friends with, the people he is friends with, and what is actually going on behind the scenes. This is what these people have been I can't even express how hard they've been working to show people like you and me what the fuck this piece of shit is really all about. And some people say, well, what's in the past is in the past and this is now. Yes, in life that is true. However, please understand that there are situations where you can't understand what's going on now fully and truly until you've seen and understood the past.
How about that, Riddle?
How about that, Scott? All your handlers, people, and yours.
No, serious, you know why? Because we got pulled.
Are you retarded? Don't you know what the goddamn DEA elevator is? Security? I know my goddamn sheriff. We got a goddamn sheriff. What the fuck is wrong with you?
We got enough pulled, and we're gonna go down there to fucking Los Angeles, and we're gonna demand the fucking goddamn feet fetish patroller, whoever the fuck is sending us Scott socks, to give us the socks so we can insert them as stupid idiots. I bet you we get them. I bet you they're black socks too, because all good operatives wear black socks. I bet you $100 for black socks. I bet you. Because I think Scott's a little more highly concealed than people are giving him credit for.
So we tell
He's a magician. He's a magician.
He's a magician.
You're damn right. He's the fucking like practicing wizard. I'm serious. Look. Yeah, I'm serious. Fucking Hell's Bells fight. Hell's Bells, we're out there. We're fighting the real fight.
Oh my God.
Hell's Bells. I want to go out too.
Yeah.
I'll do a long gun. We'll do a fucking high caliber, high gauge, and we'll do a 20 gauge and
Right.
So, no. Look, last time I went to jail, like I was incarcerated for like 11 minutes.
Don't forget to let them know that you watched me walk out of Dixie's car, walk into the court, get arrested, come back out in 11 minutes.
Dude, even in Mercer County, dude, when I got arrested, they brought me to the court, they fingerprinted me, they put me in front of the judge, and they kicked me out. I had to walk 18, well, it turned out to be 23 fucking miles. Altogether, 23 miles.
Hey, Scott, now that Sparkle groomer farts and Billy fucked over MB, I don't think MB's email is gonna help you at all, because she has nothing nice to say about your friends, them two, anymore. Your girl, Sparkle groomer farts, stole Billy from MB. Billy stole money from MB. Guess what else? I have way more than this. And guess what? Guess who's gonna be your pen pal when all these people that you harass put your ass in prison?
Who the fuck are you? Welcome to the show,
I know. I'm giving her a good picture of me.
I know.
No, I'm giving you a good picture. She wants a good picture. She wants a good picture. Oh, no, you're not the one. Okay.
Better hope that I know somebody where you're going. Maybe we can hook you up with some commissary or something. I'm gonna be here to the very end.
I owe my channel to DOA. All right.
I love being able to build the channel.
I had not intended, this is Aunt B, MB, I had not intended to write any stuff or do any videos or anything, but I hadn't intended to say anything. I intended to come back onto YouTube at some point, but not to address any other issues. But when he got down to Mobile, or not Mobile, down to Montgomery.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a special announcement. We are going to see something. Give me a second. I just got a message. Okay, so I got a message, DOA getting swatted live, and the minor is there, both in cuffs. That's why, sorry, Riddle.
What can you do?
But when DOA gets arrested or cuffed.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is the point not to stream and show your location, dude.
And Solomon's in the car. Get the fuck out of here.
All your stuff has been happening.
All right, so give me a second. Let me back it up. Let's hurry up. Guys, get your screen shots recorded, Riddle. Thank you to the message about DOA getting
I know, you
swatted.
psychos love it for some reason.
Drama lovers.
Drama lovers, man. You guys are here for it.
Every day is something.
I don't know if I don't think I've been over this way, really. I didn't know about the cemetery.
This is where Palestine protests happen over at USC and UCLA.
Oh, okay. This is where the Shrine Auditorium is.
Yeah, I think so.
Solomon is more mature than us. I hate to say it, but I think
I don't get involved in chat drama because it's really it's just very conflicting. Like, what is there,
the best of 2024 was fuck Sandra. You couldn't stop laughing. Fuck Sandra.
What do you miss about 2024?
2024? But I like the barbecues. Right? We're going to court cases from June.
Heating up.
Especially when it comes to court.
The arguments from Moxon was stupid. Like,
and not only was it stupid, but he's so dumb that he
Uh-oh.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, here we go.
What? Is the cop behind us?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Who is it? Oh, Lord, we're getting swatted, right?
You getting swatted right now?
I don't
Are
think
you pulling us over?
I don't think so. I think he just flipped us a little siren.
I'm gonna pull over.
Bro, I'm scared.
I'm scared. I'll pull over.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm pulling over.
Oh, boy, we got a helicopter over us.
Yeah, we got a helicopter. Put your hands out.
Yep. Is somebody behind us?
There's 3 cops behind us.
Oh, Lord.
Why is Solomon in the car?
Oh, Lord, my hands are up. Don't you?
This is a swatting.
Don't you?
It's a swatting. I've been at gunpoint 10 times. This is a swatting.
Oh, fuck.
This is a false call.
My hands are here, okay? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, fuck.
It's a swatting.
Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot.
Please don't shoot.
I'm scared. Do you see my hands?
The hands are out.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is the point not to stream and show your location, dude. Fuck. What the fuck is happening again? Nobody's armed, sir. Nobody's armed.
Nobody's armed. This is a swatting.
Huh? They're outside. I can't do anything.
We can't hear you with the helicopter.
Nobody's armed. I can't do anything. Oh, fuck.
It's okay. Everything's okay.
Fuck.
It's
I don't
okay.
know what the fuck is going on.
It's okay. Just calm down. Just be calm. Just be calm.
Oh, Lord.
It's a swatting. Contact Officer Gomez at Northeast Division. Gomez, Northeast Division. Or Hollywood Division. This is a swatting.
I'm scared.
It's okay. It's
Oh,
okay.
shit, down. They're blocking the roads off.
It's
Oh,
okay.
fuck. What the fuck is going on even?
There's a minor in the car. He's 17, please.
I'm a minor.
He's a minor. All right. Yeah, we're calm.
My hands are up. Nobody's doing anything. Oh, okay. What the fuck?
It's okay. Just don't swear. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Solomon.
Can't they just view here?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm live on YouTube at the Lore of DOA. I'm live. I've been live for the last hour. DOA on YouTube. We're live right now. This is a swatting.
And a minor in the car.
Okay, just calm down, Solomon. Calm down.
Oh, what a tangled web we weave, fucker.
Get here. What? I'm scared. I don't know what's
Yeah,
going on
okay.
yet.
Is it Danny's Impact?
The door. Oh, can I go?
I'm speeding through it. All right, I'll go to Danny's. Thanks, Riddle.
I'm sorry.
You okay, Solomon? Solomon, you okay? Yeah, they put my handcuffs on. They don't even. They asked me if I got arrested. I don't look like I
Should
got
I back
arrested.
up to see him in cuffs? Yeah, let me back up to see if they're in cuffs. Hold on.
Ah, vaya. Ah, vaya. Ah, bueno. Ahorita voy para allá. Vaya.
Shit. Shit. Poor Solomon. I'll just go live.
Because it's not cool.
Yeah, I know. Last time I was surprised, and they took both my phones. You know, so that's, you got to understand, I'm out 4 phones, a computer, and a fur coat for these swatting calls that I'm not doing. In fact, I am the #1 suspect in the LAPD for the swatting calls. That's what my phones are kind of. Well, the problem is people are idiots because the more times.
Okay, so thanks to everybody letting me know.
Protesting Scientology.
Danny and, DOA and Solomon got swatted.
If you don't say, if you didn't say, you don't say.
And Danny, the other retard to the rescue. Sorry for saying that word, but sorry.
And tell the guy, once he's got you,
Fucktards, how about that?
Yep. I got copies of the report. They're in my left front side, all 5 of them.
I didn't mute it. It's them. I don't know why they muted.
I know personal information, y'all. There's actually more for my soccer
Let's not do this next time. Let's not do this next time.
I brought it. I was just saying, how did you bring this in on yourself? Next time I would be more than on the plate. That's what I would like to say. That's what's wrong with you so much. Thank you guys. Be safe. Have a good one. Scientology. I was like, who's that yelling, man?
Ugh. This is very unexpected, but you know. Bro, I had to drop my phone. They twisted my cuffs wrong here. Show everyone. Red as fuck. They tightened it so hard, like you wouldn't see it because it didn't resist through it.
Yeah, mine are.
Yours.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, man.
You okay?
Oh my gosh. Leah with you?
Yeah, we were already at the house.
You're already home?
I made a big U-turn, got into the freeway, and got here.
How long was that?
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
It's usually like an hour. From the distance from the house to here, it's usually an hour. But no one's here. They're all on vacation, so.
Well, thank you guys for coming.
I love screaming at the cops.
I was like, who's screaming at the cops?
For all of us.
Is everything good, guys? Yeah, we're good. All right, thank you. Yeah. What was the whole reason? They said that they were pointing guns at people. We've literally been hundreds and hundreds of calls in the LAPD dispatch. We're not going to talk about it. I've been at gunpoint 10 times. So because we're protesting, we're protesting Scientology.
Good.
Very young.
Good. Good. Keep on doing that.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. No more Diddy shit.
Yeah.
All right, I'll shut the door for a second. You have drinks? No.
Ella tiene el agua.
Okay. She has water.
She has water.
Water
¿Y usted qué tiene?
yo puros tamales.
And no water?
No. And the lady has water over there.
You want a tamale?
Sure.
You want a tamale? You want a tamale? Take it
We'll
4
get one.
tamales.
Hey, Witcher.
Spicy or medium?
Verde, por favor. Si tiene.
I'll do spicy. Medium.
¿Cuál es el picoso? El rojo, ¿no? Oh, ok. El otro entonces. El que no está tan picoso. Ok, deme un.
I had the same problem. It was on my lap.
What about you?
Yeah.
3 rojos y 1 verde, por favor.
Oh, we were right in.
No es la primera vez que pasa eso. Cada rato nos están llamando a la policía. Porque grabamos en vivo y mucha gente no.
So you guys heard me say it 1,000 times in the past and right now. Why is that kid in fucking DOA's van? Why? Why is he there? Why is that minor in Scott's van? All you fucktards in the chat, oh Solomon, oh Solomon. Get the fuck, look at all these fucking idiots.
Nos odia. No les caemos bien. Y ya hacen llamadas falsas. Tiene una pistola o lo que sea. Y por eso llegan así. No, sí, pero pues imagínese él que le ha tocado como 8 veces de lo mismo.
And look at Serge Delmar in the chat as a mod.
Nah, I started freaking out when you
Danny.
started screaming. When you started screaming, I started freaking out.
False report
I was
as
worried
fuck. AF.
Because
False report as
Y
fuck.
también porque protestamos acerca de cienciología. ¿Has escuchado de cienciología, no? Es una supuestamente religión que un creador que escribe libros, que escribía libros de ficción, creó la iglesia. Trafican a los niños.
Oh, ya.
Y es lo que estamos protestando. Y no les gusta. No, hasta tienen investigadores privados siguiéndonos todos los días, imagínense.
All right, I want to. Now they're just going to be.
Y van
bullshitting. They're just going to be bullshitting. So again, guys, thank you for the messages and in chat, Riddle telling me to go back. I want to see if we can get him in cuffs. It's about 5 minutes ago. 6 minutes, maybe. Let's see. Because I want to hear what the cop says. Because don't forget, Scott always likes to say, oh, out of you guys take it out of context, my trolls. Fuck you, lying piece of shit. And very good point. Yeah, he wants to be a J6. So all the people that do J6, Riddle called it. A lot of people called it. He needed a grift to come along to pay for his trip to DC.
That's funny.
So I rewound it a little bit to get back to see what's said and what's done.
Solomon, you okay? They have to put my handcuffs on. They asked me if I got arrested. I don't look like I got arrested.
That's not me doing it.
No, we're fine. We're okay. Thank you. Hey, that one right there.
All right, I'm gonna fast forward. I want to see because you know every time, shit. Pause it, damn it. Every time DOA gets in trouble, he's always got the shot, right? So let me go back. Bear with me, and let me see if he got the shot, meaning in cuffs. What the fuck is going on? You did great, Danny. Erika's another fucking idiot. All these people just, their heads up their butt. And I'm frozen. Oh, damn it. Yeah, not a coincidence. These people are just, I mean, this is the shit. We were waiting for it. And like I said, Riddle called it out. And DOA is a fraud called it out. I want to see. Why is this frozen? I'm trying to see if DOA's live went off or on. Where is it? Okay, so obviously I'm not going to play this whole
Let's
thing.
get rid of that Grant Cardone video and go over to L.
So he's listening to
It's
Natalie.
just like, man, like this. I have such an amazing girlfriend.
You have such an amazing girlfriend. Yeah, okay. This isn't it. It was the lore. Okay.
She's going over there.
All right, we're back on the lore. I just want to see if there's a shot with the cup.
You eat yours
Always
already?
That's it.
You guys are coming. Let's. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Solomon.
Aw.
Can't they just view here? Yeah, it's okay.
Alleged,
I'm live on YouTube at the Lore of DOA.
Alleged
I've been live for the last hour.
It's okay,
DOA
Solomon.
on-
My love.
Shit, I don't know how. Okay, just calm down, Solomon. Calm down. I don't know. I'm put my phone there.
I'm trying to find it and see if we got it. We didn't get it. DOA, this is how legends are made. Where's the shot? You always got the shot. Not this time, I guess, huh? Well, this was a trip I wasn't sure of. Thank you.
All right.
Bro, I had to drop my phone. They twisted my cups wrong here.
You see,
Show everyone. Red as fuck.
Thank you, DOA as a fraud.
They tightened it so hard, like you wouldn't see it because it didn't resist through it.
Mine are we're
Yours.
digging in.
Okay.
Yeah, man. That's
You
just
okay?
Oh, there's almost $50.
Oh my gosh.
Good job,
Leo with you?
Solomon.
I literally had to
commentate.
beg them.
We were already at the house.
You're already
I
home.
made a big U-turn, got into the freeway and got here.
How long was that?
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
It's usually like an hour.
Ugh.
From the distance from the house to here, it's usually an hour.
Ugh.
But no one's here. They're all on vacation, so.
I'm surprised
Dang.
she didn't show up first.
All right, I'm gonna shut the door for a sec. You have a drink? Drink? No. Okay.
All right, so that was pretty exciting. What are you guys thinking so far? So yeah, let me go back to riddles, right? If that's okay with you guys. Let's go back to riddle. I got a notification. Okay. So, all right. So let's go back to this, guys. Let me rewind it a little bit.
Where she's
More than this. Guess what? Guess who's gonna be your pen pal when all these people help you?
All together, walk into the court, get arrested, come back.
Security! I know my goddamn sheriff! We got a bodyguard! What the fuck is wrong with you?
We got enough hold, and we're gonna go down there to fucking Los Angeles, and we're gonna demand the fucking goddamn feet fetish patrol or whatever the fuck is Scott socks. So give us the socks so we can insert them as stupid idiots. I bet you we get them. I bet you they're black socks too, because all good operatives wear black socks. I bet you $100 for black socks. I bet you. Because I think Scott's a little more highly concealed than people are giving him credit for.
So what's
That motherfucker's a magician. He's a magician.
He's a magician.
You're damn right. He's a fucking like practicing wizard. I'm serious. Look. Yeah, I'm serious. Fucking hell's bells, buddy. Hell's bells, we're out there. We're fighting the real fight.
Oh my god.
Hell's bells. I'll log on too.
Yeah.
I'll do log on. I'll plug in. Yeah, we'll do fucking high caliber, high gauge, and we'll do a 20 gauge and
Right.
No. Look, last time I went to jail, like I was incarcerated for like 11 minutes.
Don't forget to let them know that you watched me walk out of Dixie's car, walk into the court, get arrested, come back out in 11 minutes.
Dude, even in Mercer County, dude, when I got arrested, they brought me to the court, they fingerprinted me, they put me in front of the judge, and they kicked me out. I had to walk 18, well, it turned out to be 23 fucking miles. Altogether, 23 miles.
Hey Scott, now that Sparkle groomer farts and Billy fucked over MB, I don't think MB's email is gonna help you at all because she has nothing nice to say about your friends, them too, anymore. Your girl, Sparkle groomer farts, stole Billy from MB. Billy stole money from MB. Guess what else? I have way more than this. And guess what? Guess who's gonna be your pen pal when all these people that you harass put your ass in prison?
Who the fuck are you?
I know. I'm giving her a good picture of me.
I know.
No, I'm giving you a good picture. She wants a good picture. She wants a good picture. Oh, no, you're not the one. Okay.
Better. Oh, that I know somebody where you're going. Maybe we can hook you up with some commissary or something. I'm gonna be here to the very end.
I owe my channel to DOA. All right.
I love being able to build the channel.
I had not intended, this is Aunt B, MB, I had not intended to write any stuff or do any videos or anything, but I hadn't intended to say anything. I intended to come back onto YouTube at some point, but not to address any other issues. But when he got down to Mobile, or not Mobile, down to Montgomery, where the hooker, known as Teresa Darlene Gossett Murphy, and whatever other name she decides to use, Sparky. When he got there, Sparky decided she wanted his money instead, and so I was left with the bill. Well, that's what happens. No good deed goes unpunished, right? Right. So I have $6,800 on his tooth bill that he will never pay me back, and that she will never pay me back because she's in charge of his money. And so what I'm saying all this about is I'm not going to discuss the issues anymore.
I'm so sorry. Thank you for letting me know. But I'm glad you could hear it. I'm sorry.
About what happened. It's nobody's business. Everybody knows the Billy and Sparky saga, and anybody who needs to know the Aunt Bee and Billy saga, they already know it. All I know is that a lot of people lied to me when Billy left here. Trucker Girl and Direwolf, Christian Erner and Sally Bassham Erner, all of them. They knew what was going on, and they chose not to tell me. I'm a big girl. I'm 67 years old, so not too much will destroy me. But Trucker Girl and Direwolf sent Billy up to Sparky because they needed to be rid of him here. They didn't want him here because this is their little piece of paradise, and they didn't need any troubles down in Brevard County, Florida. So they got rid of Billy by sending him up to Sparky. And then Sparky and him fed on their mental illnesses. And that's all on them. That has nothing to do with me. I just have bills to pay now. And they kept for 5 months now. Both of them have said bad things about me, and I've just refrained from saying anything, and that's fine. I don't care. People who know me know what kind of a person I am. And people who don't, well, maybe they'll believe the mentally ill hooker and the guy with the PTSD and the head injuries who also has mental issues and is easily led and misled by people. A lot of people have taken advantage of him over the time, and that would make a person paranoid for sure. In any event, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with any of them, and I don't really care. I got a life to live and a puppy to raise. So if anybody wants to help me with some of the medical bills and the vet bills that I have been left with by thoughtless, self-centered, self-absorbed YouTubers, Trucker Girl, Direwolf, Sparky, Yellow Jacket, all of these people have said evil, nasty things about me, and that's fine. Go for it.
Well, MB, to be fair, you sat with for months, dogging everybody, with Billy. And then Sparky came over. You invited Sparky over. You invited that hooker over to your house to meet you and Billy. And then she took your man. And B, you all sat there for months, traveled back and forth to each other, talking shit on everybody. So you see, Scott, that's why you got the call to stop reading MB's email. It's not going to work out for you.
You guys, I'm so sorry, Riddle and everybody. Thank you for letting me know in the chat. And oh my God. So the thing of it is, again, these people have been working so hard for years to legally and rightfully so stop Scott from the bullshit. You know? Let's see here. All right. How you guys doing so far? Everything cool? You guys good? Let me know in the chat. See, I guess that I've had some issues going on, and I guess not going live for a hot minute took me out. All right. Let me see here. Oh yeah, this one. All right. I gotta show this video. Oh, this one. Okay. Is it the... I gotta find this video. Because I don't want to fuck it up and have people say whatever they're going to say. Not like I give a fuck, but just to show you how sloppy and inconsiderate and how much he doesn't give a fuck about any of your personal business, let alone verbally hurting you behind the scenes, talking shit. I'm just trying to speed it up to the part that's relevant. No, that's not it, Mr. Mechanic. That's not it. That's not it. Damn it, that shook me up all with being in cuffs and whatnot. And not shook me up bad, just threw me off. So again, thank you guys for the heads up. Okay, I think this is it. Okay. And I know it's hard to listen, but these are things you might have missed, stuff I pick up on. Yep. Okay. This is it. So let me share this one with you instead and make sure it's on my screen. I don't want to fuck that up again. Okay. So this is with Josiah criminal charges on his channel. But the part about Sandra, OT 420, this is where it becomes relevant.
And Laura was talking about paying for it. The lawyer's trying to get a plea deal with.
Oh yeah, and Lara wants to pay for Josiah's court stuff, his lawyer. Where are all these people getting this money from? Is it Crazy Love is Love's foundation?
A Scientology stay away order. Yeah, pay ticket. So we might have to do some fundraising again for Josiah. Henry's capable. Henry's smart enough and capable enough and confident enough in representing himself.
And I did a live on Rumble, or excuse me, a video. So Henry's fundraiser is still up on the GoFundMe. Remind me in chat, please. It's important.
You have any?
Okay, this is the part with Sandra OT420. So this is not a dig, Sandra. You better watch what you do. And I'm trying to be helpful. Although I shouldn't, because you guys continually hang out with Scott, who is just no good all the way around.
Good question, York Stud Muffin. We'll ask her right now. Do you have any response to needle tits?
You know, I would want to say a bunch of shit, but what the fuck's the point?
True.
I mean,
All right, who can tell me now? It's school time. Who could tell me in the chat what's the problem right there? You tell me in the chat. What is the problem? I see it as a problem because I sure as fuck would have been like, do you mind here? I'm a little busy.
Good question, York Stud Muffin. We'll ask her right now. Do you have any response to needle tits?
you know, I would want to say a bunch of shit, but what the fuck's the point?
True.
I mean,
Many people don't care because it's her, but it's not the conversation about Becky. Becky had did a live about the Sandra thing. Okay, her wallet, because I'm not seeing anybody in the chat. I don't know.
York Stud Muffin. We'll ask her right now.
Watch her wallet.
Do you have any response to needle tits?
you know, I would want to say a bunch of shit, but what the fuck's the point?
True.
I mean,
So the point of showing that was that she had her identification right there. And it's not like he moved away like, oh shit, she's opening her wallet. He does not give a fuck. So if you're listening, Sandra, and you saw that, I hope the couple times he got close to you that he didn't get your information. Just saying. Okay. All right. Let me go back. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Now, this one I love. You want to talk about doing things right, the right way to protest, the right way to act, be an activist, the right way to get things done. I'm going to drop the link in the chat for you to view at your own pleasure. But this video, these young people did this right. They weren't loud, they weren't anything. They came in, and I'm going to speed it up to a
Hello everybody,
drop the
Lakers
link in the
101
chat.
here, and we are back for another video. And in this video, we're doing something just a little bit different. My friends and I decided to go into a Scientology building. So, yeah. Without further ado, hope you enjoy the video, and I wish you all a very Merry Christmas.
So, Leg
All right,
Host
boys,
101.
this is it.
I'm going to speed it up to where they get information.
Sulking in corners, refusing to join in with other children.
Is in Florida. Yeah, core memories.
I think like things that you would remember, even like it was like when you were younger.
Yeah. So I will show you our first.
It's it's Lithuanian. It's Litma.
On air, and we kind of go out throughout the world doing documentaries on different cultures and societies. We have 11,000 partnerships throughout the entire world. So this is our information center. This is a welcome card for you.
No, kniga. That's a lot of books. Lots of books. It's like a library.
Yes.
Yes.
Kind of like a library for mental health.
Oh, okay.
And mental well-being, and so spiritual freedom as well.
Oh.
So our founder, his name is L. Ron Hubbard, and he wrote the book Dianetics. The Dianetics. Yes.
Forgive me, I'm trying to get to the part. But basically, there's a part in here that says the lady that is giving these kids a tour. I think it might be here. Hold on.
Yeah, core memory.
I think like things that you would remember even like it was like when you were younger.
Yeah. So I will show you our first what is Dianetics movie here.
Has evolved a method.
Body and goes through and kind of setting where there's Fruit the Big Red Dog.
Oh, here we go.
So applies.
Here we go. Here we go. This part. These young people got it all.
Of our time. He's even written like a doctorate program as well. That kind of gives you more instruction about how to free yourself spiritually. So let's learn more about L. Ron Hubbard. Oh, this is our Scientology presentation. If you want to learn more about our crosses and symbols. We have a literacy program too. Have you guys ever heard of Clifford the Big Red Dog? Yeah. So Applied Scholastics, that they have a partnership with us as well, and that programs with Clifford the Big Red Dog animation programs. We have Scientologists working on that too. Yeah. We have a drug-free world program as well. Human rights campaign. And the International Association for Scientologists, who kind of go worldwide and talk to people.
Oh.
In every Scientology church you go to, you'll see an office dedicated to our founder.
Okay, so something as innocent as Clifford the Big Red Dog that they're involved with. So that video, I dropped the link in there for that. But they titled it, infiltrate. But I say great job on how to do it. They say infiltrate, but I say congratulate. They really did, in my opinion, a very good job of getting information. And again, forgive me for the timestamp. I did not write that down, my fault. But I mean, Clifford the Big Red Dog, a lot of people know that book, and Applied Scholastics, all that shit. So they're partnering with cops and lawyers and all this stuff, right? It happens in corporate world. But I mean, to even fuck with Clifford the Big Red Dog, that's some shit. But they got more recent info in that video. If you watch the whole video and go through it, they got more information than most of the wannabe protesters, meaning Scott and others alike. They didn't go out guns blazing, if you will. So Scott showed Ashley's name, the video I showed about Sandra and her wallet, right? So Scott showed Ashley's name on that document. That's what I was referring to. At the top it said Amber, and at the bottom it said Ashley. He's just very, very careless and not give a shit. One thing I heard a lot of people asking and talking about real quick, the goldenrod, the SP letter, in short, for those that were questioning what it is, it's a dual purpose, right? Tori Magoo got hers, And the big deal about not having your goldenrod is that L. Ron Hubbard said if it's not written, then it's not true. So the SP declare letter is a ethics order, and the long short of it is that a lot of people are asking for it because of what L. Ron Hubbard said, but the flip side of it is because they want to show the proof of their so-called crimes, what they did wrong. And so many people are like, oh no, there's no disconnection from family and shit like that. But it says it in there like, you know, you're an SP, you're declared SP, suppressive person. So the whole point of getting the goldenrod is proof that what you were dismissed for, what you did wrong. That's the long and short of it. So people want that as proof. Now, the people that got kicked out or escaped or left that didn't get it, I don't know what to tell you on that. But, you know, and Aaron, in short, brought all these people that you love to hate to love, talk about good, bad, behind the backs, behind the scenes. Aaron brought all these people back in or to the channel. Sterling Tompkins did not want to. Aaron asked him right on live, you know, you should do a YouTube. And he said no, but he wound up doing it anyway. Right? He wound up doing it anyway. And the other question was in regards to the SPTV Foundation. And again, whoever made that handle, STD TV Foundation, is funny as fuck. So, just to give you a quick overlook to those that are curious or forgot, okay, it's not simple, but it is. Just give me a brief second. So, Jenna Miscavige, okay, the former Scientologist, she left in 2005. And a lot of people obviously know she's David Miscavige's niece, the cult leader of Scientology. Okay. Now, Jenna's parents joined Scientology Sea Org just before Jenna turned 2 years old. And from then, she spent most of her childhood apart from her parents and says she was only allowed to see them once a week. But she has two brothers, Sterling and Justin Tompkins. They are twins. Those are the twin brothers. Now, Nathan is the other brother. So there are actually three of them. Justin and Nathan, or excuse me, Justin and Sterling are twins, and Nathan is the third brother. I don't know how they're going to react or if they're going to react about what happened with Jenna or Aaron, but I just wanted to give you that little bit of information. So she, let's see here. So Jenna had been third generation Scientologist and the granddaughter of Ron Miscavige Sr. That's David Miscavige's father, who left the church in 2012. The daughter of Elizabeth Biddy Miscavige, meaning Jenna. She's the daughter of Elizabeth Miscavige. Her nickname is Biddy. And Ron Miscavige Jr., so David Miscavige's brother, who left in 2000. So somebody had asked about that, so I kind of forget, but whatever. But the whole thing about Jenna is, like I said, my fact, my truth, my interpretation of Aaron being with Jenna was a big, huge middle finger to David Miscavige, even though Jenna is gone from, you know, Scientology. Let me see here. Guys, I really appreciate all of you being here. To those that just joined, welcome in. Sorry I'm bouncing all over the place, but it's my first day kind of back doing both, and it's been a whirlwind. Let's see here. Where the hell is it? This one? No. Okay. Now, the SPTV Foundation, right, for the former Scientologists, not a fun fact, but it kind of is. Let me put it up in here. So a while ago, I did a couple of lives about Dear Foundations. I did some stuff on my community tab in YouTube, and I just wanted to show you how interesting things happen. So a lot of the former Scientologists that were on the foundation have left. A lot of us know that. And a lot of us don't give a shit, right? It's just something that was really interesting because Aaron had the fallout with the Aftermath Foundation. You know, and a lot of people have said that Mike Rinder was telling the truth about the shit talking he was doing about Aaron. But what bothers me too is that the guy's on his deathbed, and he could have spent a lot better ways of making amends with the crimes he committed. But